Hi, I'm Lucas Crossover. Join us on the Shark.
Hello, I'm Salotto, and join us on Shark Stream.
Hey guys, I'm Feder Horst. Join us on the Shark Stream.
I'm Christina Tkach. Join us on the Shark Stream.
Hey guys, it's Jason Showing. Join us on the Shark Stream tonight.
Hi, I'm John Moore. Join me on the Shark Stream.
Joey hit the lights, Bobby grabbed the mic, chicken calling action from the other side. Shark Stream, going live. We're about to enter water, only sharks survive. In 3, 2, 1.
Salotto is the world.
All right, folks, welcome back to the Shark Stream. Thank you for tuning back in. This is Brian Brennan in the booth, bringing you Bobby Boom Hilton versus Wayne Harriman. Two-man tournament action match, is another way to put it. I believe there are 500 beans in the middle. And the benefits will go to the Shark Stream, so everybody wins on this one. Queens at the table, they went ahead and broke while I was walking back to the booth. So, all right, we're starting fresh. Race to 9. Thought Teddy was going to join me in the booth, but I did not see him when I walked by. There's Bobby at the table making the 3-ball. In good position on the 5.
Where the hell's our other good chair?
It's right outside the door.
You're good. You're good. You're comfortable. I'm fine. I'm just gonna. You're fine. If you hear me weeping, it's not your fault. Oh God, I almost fell. Oh boy.
And with that amazing entrance, Teddy joins me in the booth.
What's up, everybody?
How's it going?
How about how you doing, bud? Oh, another race to 9. We're gonna be here for 3 hours.
Oh, we're gonna be for another 3 hours. So
What's
trust
the
me, my
deal?
neck is already sore from the last one. But
I'm just gonna look at the screen. At least we got Wayne and Bobby, so this should be.
this, I mean, Bobby's not exactly a slow player either. So I've laughed because, you know, Bobby and Sean Dixon, for example, can play a match in 30 minutes.
Oh yeah, they play a good full race to 9 too. It's crazy.
But these two guys, they should be moving along. I know it's exciting. Wayne's a huge supporter of the Shark Stream. He's a sponsor of the stream. And like I said, the proceeds of this match are going to be going to the Shark Stream, I think.
Mm-hmm.
So, pretty cool.
Oh, got the hit.
Wayne has a fairly large entourage on the line
Did you see
today.
that?
I looked at her. I was wow. I don't know if I saw that many people for Fedor, but
Well, that's what's funny is like they were supposed to play at 7, so they've all been here since like 6, getting ready to root them on. But yeah, every time I look up, it's like there was more and more of them. Oh, Bobby's side pockets missed the side pocket.
side pocket. Bobby with a rare side miss. Well, I mean, it was a good match with Becca and Bailey.
Oh yeah,
It was just that both of them were playing really good defense. I thought I hit that.
yeah. When you put the keyboard down, you hit the escape
Oh,
back.
So, yeah, I mean, it was a good match, and they were playing slow. It was just that they were constantly playing out of defensive positions, and it was just defense, which is the right way to do it. It just takes a little while.
Yeah, that hill. Well, that rack that put him hill was definitely
When he just banged it in for the cross corner bang shot to go to the hill.
No, I was talking about the defense on the 8-ball. I mean, that was a great shot, but the defense was on the 8-ball. It was like every time I looked up,
it was 10 minutes on the 8-ball.
8-ball. But hey, like you said, that's how you got to play sometimes, you know?
you don't got a shot, you got to play the higher probability. If the higher probability is leaving your opponent nothing, that's what you do.
Ooh, I don't know if he was trying to.
I think he was trying to get a little draw on that and kind of squirted it out a bit.
Yeah, he looked like he just pushed a little. Didn't really follow through with the stroke. Stood up in the stroke too.
A little bit.
There it is. Bobby side pockets, 2 rails.
Side pockets. Becca side pockets today. She had at least 3 or 4 really good side pocket shots. Chip off the old block, as they say.
Bobby boom.
There it is.
Cause first blood. Oh boy. We got out there. I see Vinny's already out there. What's up, Vinny?
Yeah, it's actually kind of impressive. I don't know if people were tuning into the Shark Stream because they were expecting to see this match, but at that Becca and Bailey match, we had over 120 viewers.
Nice.
So Shark Stream's blowing up. It was a good match to watch. It was a little long, but it was a good match.
You text.
Yeah, I was just basically filling space and look here.
Oh yeah.
Look at Bobby with that shot. I'm gonna give him his own boom. It was complete BS, but it was nicely done.
Good. He boxes a 3 to make up.
Yeah, he makes this 3 real random 1 ball and then just boxes the 3 and scratches. Hey, Joe.
Joe's out there now too.
Yeah, he was breaking my nuts earlier about forgetting everybody's names.
Yeah, well.
I don't know why he does that. Because I called him Sean for like 6 weeks.
Oh yeah. Sean like number 6. Wayne with a super draw stroke off the 3 ball.
Yeah, it was nice. It's 5 go by the 6. Looks like it does.
Yeah, not from there. It doesn't.
No, from that distance, it's a lot harder.
It's got to. He can thin this nice and easy.
I mean, it's a feather to get, and he's got to hit it hard to get it to cut all the way in.
I was thinking of the defense. Yeah, say if you hit it.
They left Bobby a cut shot.
Hey, good balls. It goes past the 8. Dave makes that 1, 2, 3 rails.
I mean, it's just going to go around it's going to take a lap.
Yeah.
So if he goes up table, it's going to come here and then probably back here and then back this way. And then, so it's just a matter of.
I like the little swerve it does in the end to avoid the side.
Yeah, it's a mouse.
Oh, Bobby just goes for a bank.
That was interesting. That's not very Bobby-ish.
No. Although, I mean,
this is an exhibition match, so you can play a little fast and loose, I guess.
Especially early on, see what you're working with. Although Bobby's been stuck in here the whole time. Wayne's been out there practicing this entire time. So
yeah, Bobby's been in the hot box for about 2.5, 3 hours. So
it's been nice and loose.
And Wayne's been warming up nice.
Andy Gow out there sharing already.
That's what makes our viewers go up. Every time Andy comes in and says share, does he get 100 viewers right then?
Oh, thank you. Totally forgot I had this out there. Do that delivery service.
You're kind of a big deal.
Yeah, that's true. I don't like to brag, but well, know the owner. I'm real good friends with the manager.
Manager, you're friends with him.
Really good friends with her. She's a cool person.
Wayne with a very nice 5-6 combo. That could be a key ball right here to get him back in the game. Didn't leave himself a lot of angle here, but I think he left himself just enough to get back to the 9. A little follow.
I'm going to take your word for it because I haven't looked up yet. Oh, sorry. I'm trying to do like 3 different things.
Yeah, it's awesome booth co-pilot over here, buddy.
Sorry. Not used to the follow.
Oh, he got the follow, but he needed a little bit more zing. He's calling it cross-eyed. Looks like it's good. Boom.
Nice shot.
All right, Wayne fires right back, 1-1. Oh, gotcha.
So, all right. Wayne Harriman ties it up. Boom.
Race 8.
First 8, even. That's what I was going to look up earlier. That's why I pulled out my phone originally. I wanted to see what their Fargo rates were, how far off of each other they were.
I looked up Wayne's a little while ago. It was like 430.
I almost put Bobby Boom in the.
Bobby Boom.
And then
That's pretty funny, actually.
Bobby's a 570.
Wayne is.
Oh, his name's right there on his shirt. I still
433.
Really? A 433 with a 233 robustness?
Put that in there.
Boom. Wait, what am I? Wayne's really? Really? I would expect Wayne to be a
Well, I
little
don't think
higher.
he plays in a lot of Fargo.
Yeah, but a 233 robustness. Oh, that's true. Mine's a 295. So
it's, he doesn't have a lot of rated tournaments or matches. But so that's why I didn't put him in the first place. But what'd you say Bobby was?
Bobby likes. I want to say it was like 570. Give me 1 second. Double checking. 570 on the nose. I'm good.
Wayne just made an excellent random 8-ball. That was interesting.
I love the
Gorst wins over Jason Shaw 10-7 in Bigfoot Derby City.
Oh no way! I like the. Actually, they put up the bracket earlier, and I kind of like Gorst going into the money.
Gorst is just a beast.
Fedor. Plus, maybe a little favoritism nowadays. You know what I mean?
Well, he was kind enough to grace us with his presence over last week, so we did appreciate having him on the Shark Stream subscribers page. Is that Bobby?
Big whiff by Bobby Boom.
Bobby with a whiff.
Bobby whiff. That was
He's
tough.
gonna regret putting us back in the booth.
I don't know.
At least it's not after 12 o'clock like last time when we were getting a little punchy. We had thoughts last time. So.
I love Shark Stream. I want to start
Shark Stream after dark.
I want us to do one, and maybe like a subscribers only deal where it's kind of. I don't know the rules.
Play fast and loose with the commentary.
Yeah, I don't know the rules of Facebook if it's like a subscriber page if we're allowed to be a little more risque, but something we should look into.
To be honest, I don't think there is any Facebook rules outside of copyrighted content. You can say or do whatever the hell you want as long as it's not a crime. Bobby's rules on the Shark Stream are different.
Oh, see, I thought like if you get a little rambunctious, Facebook could say, "Hey, shut it down, no more video." But they'll take the video down at least.
Like I said, my understanding is as long as it's not copyrighted, not pornographic, and not a crime, they're pretty much cool with whatever you like.
Yep, we're out.
So you can, there you go. I mean,
all you had to say.
I think verbal content, like any podcast, it's perfectly fine. But we try to keep this family friendly. We have a lot of younger viewers.
Oh, of course.
Try to keep it positive. We don't like we don't like to make anybody feel bad, so it's all good. Joe, you might have to tune to a different channel, and there's lots of websites for that kind of fun stuff.
All the fun stuff. Joe.
All right, Wayne.
There's even a profanity filter on Facebook.
There's a way to do it, yeah.
Advertisers can't run ads that contain profanity, incorrect grammar, and improper punctuation. Oh, wow. So if you put a comment in the wrong place, Facebook's shutting you down.
That can't be true because half the stuff Bobby puts out there is misspelled.
Oh, poor Bobby. His speak to text is a little off.
As
much as I love the guy.
He caught the point weirdly. All right, Wayne.
Man, this is your chance. Draw blood. Go up 2-1 on Bobby. Look at this.
Pat.
Looks good to me.
Yeah, nailed it.
Oh,
I think he thinned it.
Yeah,
he sure did.
Overcut. Gonna give Bobby a good chance.
He's got a pretty bad habit, I think, and I'm not saying this with any meanness, but he does seem to pop right out of a shot when he's
Oh,
what
Bobby,
the heck, Bobby?
Boom. What are you doing? Yeah. Get mad at yourself.
I'm gonna change the Fargo ratings back down to 400 and 433.
Every time Bobby misses a pretty decent shot, we're gonna take 10 points.
We're gonna drop his Fargo 10. By the end of the night, he's gonna be like 340.
I'll be spawning games at that point. Jeez. Oh,
that's a win for the bank.
Yeah, unfortunately.
He's going to sell it out.
Look at this. Is it going to get to the spot? Is it going to go in?
It's going to go to the spot.
Oh, boy. Not as much of a gimme, but still a pretty, excuse me, decent shot for Bobby here. With the shiny. Oh, look, I said something and you've got to go and just.
What was that? You know what? I'm actually going to do that. There goes 10 points.
All right, Bobby, you're down to 560. It's ridiculous.
We're going to keep doing that throughout the night and see what happens.
See where he ends up.
And in case Bobby doesn't see the humor in that, it's been real nice being a broadcaster here on the Shark Stream.
It's been fun, guys.
It's been fun. I enjoyed my run. It's been a good solid year and change. So,
man, got a big day coming up tomorrow and Sunday.
What's tomorrow?
Tomorrow is the APA Captain's Tournament for Vegas qualifiers.
Oh, nice. And of course, the Sunday's the big Yale 30-year party.
30 years.
Yeah, and I got a lot of people coming back. I mean, then I was in my 20s when this place opened, or early. I was 20 when this place opened. So, got a lot of friends from back then coming. You know, one's coming from Boston, one's coming from New York. There's a couple other people that are coming up from different places, but it'll be a great little party, I think.
Nice. It's always fun. Joe says maybe Bobby's just being nice. Yeah, he didn't really want to spot Wayne the racks, but he's going to,
Just going to
give him a game on the wire.
bonk a game here and there.
Look at this. Good break. If that 9 ball gets out of the way, come on, 9 ball. Give him a little.
3 on the snip.
Two's hanging in the pocket. We need to add to Wayne's Fargo.
That's a good idea. We'll see if they overlap. Every time he makes a great shot, we'll add 10. Every time Bobby misses up something silly, we'll drop. Okay.
Oh,
yeah, we had to leave that one alone.
All right, well, even.
We'll leave that one alone.
It's a push.
It's a little inside there. See what Bobby does. He's going to probably just play it one rail.
Yeah, inside. Let it die a little.
Yeah, give him credit. He knows his table's pretty good.
All right. Open railer. Just right. I liked it. Let's see. Top 4 in the corner. 6 goes all the way up. Bobby's gonna.
Oh, Bobby's side pockets.
Bobby's side pockets. Yeah. I mean, I don't know why you would.
Is it this week he's actually changing it?
I think it's the end of the month. I think it's after the.
I mean, there's tomato. There's only 11 days left in the month, but
I think he's doing it the end of the month or early next month.
What do I think? I don't know. I'm a traditionalist. I like the standard green/blue that is out there, but I see a lot of houses moving towards the gray cloth. So we're gonna get Shark Stream Gray.
And he's gonna scratch.
All right, there goes another 10 points from Bobby's Fargo.
Yeah, I don't know. I know Sean Dixon has it at his house.
Did he recloth? I thought he had a blue cloth on that one.
Yeah, but he did. He recloth. I'm pretty sure he reclothed the gray.
It seems to be all the trend these days. I don't know.
Joe, that's exactly why we're going to the. Oh, Wayne. That's exactly why we're going to the gray, because it's gonna pop the balls a little better for the Shark Stream. See, Steph says, yeah, they have gray.
They have gray. Okay, well.
Yeah. So it's only tables 4 and 8 that are getting the gray cloth.
Yeah, but they got to stop messing with the ball colors, the cloth colors. It's messing me up a little bit, but at the same time, all right, fine. I tell you what, if they go gray cloth and put the balls back to where they're supposed to be, then I'll be happy. I want to see an orange 5 ball and a purple 4. All right, Bobby ties it up 2-2. And Bobby is not sponsor friendly when it comes to his rack pace, let's say.
No, Bobby likes to rack and break. That's funny. I don't know. A lot of people don't notice. Well, our Shark streamers might. But Bobby's head on the break, I love it.
Yeah.
It's great. The little snap of his head when 9 ball gets 9 points back.
Will says it's a very bad idea. I had camel for decades. It sucks to change chalk cancel. Well, see, that's the thing. If you like, I've seen red cloths. I've seen all kinds of different in game rooms and stuff like that. Not so much in the public, but when you have that off-color cloth or a non-standard, let's say, yeah, you need to get this. You have to match the chalks up, otherwise the thing gets so dirty so fast.
Yeah.
So even if you switch to gray, you got to almost get like gray chalk. Otherwise, it gets nasty.
Well, Stephanie, you're out there still. What's the? Did you guys switch chalks, or are you still using that blue, the regular blue you guys had there? Yeah, it's gonna be tough. Like, but what's rough too is a lot of people.
I know they pretty regularly throw the Roomba on the tables to clean up the chalk debris and stuff like that. We used to have to brush them off. But the fact is like it wouldn't take very long for an off-color chalk to show up on the felt.
Yeah, it's I don't know, like I said, a lot of people use different chalks. Like I know what somebody in here uses like a pink or a red chalk, which Bobby told him numerous times not to, but he said we use the gray now. Yeah, so that's exactly like you guys said. And that's what's tough too, because when you only have 2 tables, I mean, you don't really give the 4, or I mean, you definitely don't give 8 out to customers, but you rarely give 4 out to customer. But
yeah, I mean, for the longest time, it was always a lot greener when I was playing the cloths were. So it's shifted quite subtly over to blue, but for the most part now it's the cloth you're seeing here with the blue master chalk, and it doesn't get it doesn't show as badly, let's say.
much going on. There's also switch. Oh yeah, from felt to cloth. That's true too.
And there you go. Will Alley agrees. It's a bad idea. Trust me, I went to Tourney Blue for a reason. I mean, Bobby's going to try it out. We'll see how it goes.
Yeah, I mean, worst case scenario, he doesn't like it, or
6 months later, it goes back to green.
Maintenance, yeah, when he'll get him refelted again, and
I mean, he does tables 4 and 8 at least every 6 months.
90% of the time when he does it in the intervals. He'll do the inside tables and the corner
the outsides,
tables, and then 4 and 8, depending on what's been happening.
Pretty much every time.
Tournaments and stuff. I was gonna get a rolling. I would say he's gonna get a rolling save here, but he didn't. Yeah, that's the other thing too. Anybody who plays on 4 and 8, and Stephanie even just said, like, you're gonna have to clean the tip of your cue. But it's gonna be, like I said, it's gonna be a trial and error kind of deal, and we'll see how it looks on the stream. We'll see how it rolls. I don't know what which, like, I forget which kind Sean actually put on his table, but he was saying like the roll's been a little off, like it still doesn't feel like it's rolling. Hasn't really broken in yet. He said he's still trying to.
I haven't talked to Sean in a while. I mean, he knows that diamond table that he's got in his house.
Yeah.
Like at the back of his hand, obviously. So a new cloth is going to feel weird. But I don't know. If he went with Simonis, it's got to still.
Yeah, but I forget the numbers he was giving me that he.
The different grains.
Yeah, the different grains or the whatever that is. But.
Probably it's like 660 or something like that.
He said a couple of balls were skating for a little bit. Oh, there you go. He's jumping on. Come on, Sean, get in here.
Hold on, he's tuning in.
I'm going to wait for this number to hit. Go up by 1, and I'm going to ask Sean directly.
Hey, Sean. We see that you've joined the stream.
Now,
it was funny earlier.
Stream, Sean Dixon.
During the Becca Hilton match, Bobby was basically, somebody would say, "Go Bailey," and he'd be like, "You're banned." How do I ban these people? I'm like, well, I'll show you. You click here, and then you click block user on Facebook and add to blocks list.
Oh, that's simple, huh?
It's that easy.
Awesome. Now I know how to get rid of certain people I don't want to talk to.
Well, there you go. I mean, I've had to use it on a couple of spam bots that come in and start doing stupid things on our comments section, but for the most part, it's pretty clean. All right, Wayne's at the table. A little stuck on the 7 ball. He's going to come off the short rail. Oh, and he hit it with a lot of spin somehow. That's interesting. Well, I never would have thought of that. See, his comment was, Simonis Camel had a lot of pill issues. That was a problem when I was playing 30 years ago. And he says, I went to Hainsworth and had a better result. Different colors act differently. Hey, Sean.
All right, Sean. So the question was, what kind of felt did you put on your table? And what are the...
He went to gray.
Yep, and then what are the numbers involved there? What brand, all that fun stuff. I remember you telling me it was like skidding or something a lot more, and you weren't getting the rolls, and it was either faster or slower. I mean, obviously it was either faster or slower, but he wasn't getting the same kind of rolls.
It's got to be one of the two usually.
Yeah, rarely do you get something that comes right in to the same speed you were playing. I don't know about throwing a right on that, Wayne.
He spun it out.
Yeah, or left. I think he put too much left on it. I don't know why he wouldn't. I mean, from here, it looked like, uh-oh. Bobby took the sweatshirt off. He's serious now.
Oh. We won't have to dog Bobby any of
this. It's the Simonis 860.
Okay.
Not HR, taking forever to break in. Yeah, that's what he was saying to me the other day.
Well, Sean, you're just going to have to practice more.
So, Sean, I know you haven't put up a stream in a while, but what's it look like on your cameras, though? Can you at least see the color of the balls better and stuff? We made one shot on the one. It's going to be a bank. I remember having the same issue last time you closed. So it might just be the color. I don't know. Either that or you got a bad batch. Look at this double, triple. Look at the triple bank. Bobby side pockets back in the house. That's it. Put him back up. He's a 700.
Yeah, should I get him back to 570 for the triple bank?
Yeah, there you go. He made a good break. A nice take on, bank on the one.
Hope he doesn't watch this stream because he's gonna. We'll give him back his points for now.
Yeah, so like I said, I know you haven't really streamed. I just didn't know if you recorded anything or checked it on the camera or anything like that at all. Bobby did win the last rack. Did you give the score the wrong way?
Did I?
Yeah, 3-2 the other way, I think. Corey Sharp coming in. Hey, man, good to see you made it home today and you're not still spinning in that driveway. All right, we're not allowed to get any more viewers in or out of the stream right now. Either it's got to be 1 for 1.
Oh, good Lord.
Nobody knows.
Andy, I think, I changed it based on an earlier comment, so.
Oh, see, like even Andy's getting on you. Uh-oh.
All right.
Oh,
Said he's a disruptive influence. He's heard that his entire life.
yeah, oh yeah. Oh, I pinched my thumb in the door. No, come here, I'm gonna give you the real one. Yeah. Come tomorrow at all? Okay, all right, I'll see you then. Arachi had to fix the double comments. Told Bobby last night the restream bot takes over half the view.
Double comments? Is it showing up?
I don't know. Let me check my Facebook.
That's interesting because I don't see on Facebook, I never see the YouTube comments, but on YouTube, when I'm watching on my TV, I see Facebook comments that are copied over to YouTube.
Hope that's the Rebecca Hilton one. We don't want to go to that one.
So I don't know what specifically, Sean, is going on there. Double comments? I just don't see it here. I see one comment in the stream and I see one comment in the restream chat.
On YouTube, it's messed up. Facebook is showing double.
Okay, that makes sense. I'll let Joe know.
Let's say it looks good on Facebook.
Oh, yeah, I haven't seen a comment from YouTube since the last stream. Are we up on YouTube?
Oh, it's somebody else. I'm like, who is making all
No,
this
that's
noise?
my phone.
Oh, it's you.
On YouTube, it's messed up. Okay. Yeah, it's hard to beat him on his own tip. We all are live on YouTube. We have 18 viewers on YouTube right now.
I don't know if anybody's commenting from YouTube, though.
But they just might not be talking.
Here, let's check.
Oh, there it is. Vinny from just commented, I'm here. So if the restream bot is cross-posting the Facebook comments twice, I'll tell Joe that. Oh, there it is.
Hey, it's me.
So
either way,
I know that's something he He
Oh.
worked on a couple weeks back. So
Oh, Brian. Sean Dixon sent a photo. Checking, Sean. Oh, yeah, the restream bot is blowing up on his thing. Weird that it's showing that. Is that the chat button, right? The chat on takes it off the screen?
I'll tell you what, that is interesting. So the comments on the top of your screen, Sean, are embedded in the actual stream. The comments that say restream bot and that check mark, those are the comments that are on the YouTube video, and I think you can toggle those on.
Yeah. Sorry. Go ahead. Vinny said after Bobby missed that spot in 9, I left.
Checked out.
Oh, man.
Yeah, Sean, what I'm saying is the only reason it's doubled is because we have it embedded in our stream up here. And the ones you're seeing on your TV are down here. And they're probably a setting on your YouTube, like in your comments. I don't see that when I watch YouTube from home, that the ones that you were showing over here. So I think that's a setting on your side.
Yeah, basically, Sean, he's saying you messed up. Stop blaming us.
Well, what I'm saying is the behavior is intended. So if you're watching on YouTube on your phone or your tablet, you can see the YouTube comments in that comment section, or the Facebook comments in the comment section, but it doesn't work backwards.
Jim Volhard giving us the update about Fedora again.
Fedora up, yep, yeah. We got that one earlier. Yeah, Sean, I'm saying the ones that are on the Restream bot, those are comments that are being cross-posted from Facebook to YouTube. So just like on Facebook, you can show or hide the comments, on YouTube, you can do the same thing. And I think that's what you got to do to get those bottom comments to go away. Oh, Wayne just thinned that one a little bit.
He's going to want that one back. Oh, I forgot we have more angles on this camera. There's Wayne's cheering section back there.
Yeah, that's true.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And that's
actually down from earlier. There was a lot.
More, they're spread around the pool right now. Oh, Bobby 7 ball's going to roll out.
I should probably take 10 away from Bobby for that one again. There you go.
Look at that shot, Wayne. Nice.
Nicely done, but left a little
awkward.
Acute.
Favorite kind of angle. Double? I thought he was going to get the cue ball. Well,
he's going to get the double bank, but he's not going to like it.
I thought he was going to get the double kiss for the cue ball. Yeah, that's tough, too. I mean, now Bobby just rolls that 8 ball on the side and 9 ball straight down.
Either that or he loses 10 points on his Fargo again. And Bobby about to go up 5-2, I hope.
Oh, don't say it. Your finger's over the button. He's missing.
Trying to give him a little whammy, but it didn't work this time.
Sean said he turned off comments. Now he's got nothing. So it's either he's got to deal with the restream.
Well, no, here's the problem. No one's commented since Not Doubled I'm on FB about 3 minutes ago. So if somebody wants to, I'll type something in and see if it shows up one time. Hi, Sean.
He keeps going down, and Becca's going to have to spot him.
We'll see by the end of the match where he lands.
Break like that.
Dry.
Oh, wait, 1 ball still got legs.
Ain't gonna go.
Nope, but the 4 and the 5 ball just made a wall. Can you see anything there?
Sean got his
what are we on, table A here?
Jump game.
Wayne?
Everybody's names. I was calling Bailey Tom because Tom had like 7,000 comments in the comment section in the earlier stream.
Tom Shine?
Oh, Tommy Shine.
Oh, yeah, I saw that earlier, Gladys. I'm sorry. We have a new Oh wow, Sean's got everybody saying hi to him now.
Everybody say hi to Sean. Make sure his comments are still in the stream.
We have a new to the pool joining us.
Hello from West Virginia.
Yeah, they said they're new to pool, but they're loving the sport. So
Sean finally says, "It seems better. I still blame Ratio." You know, in any situation, it's better to blame Ratio.
That's what I do. It's what happened. I don't know. Ask Joe.
We were out there. I sat down in the booth for the Rebecca stream, and I pointed out to Bobby that the camera was showing all of table 3. It was
The side view.
it was complete the wide angle.
Yeah.
And I said,
it.
"Is that normal?" And he's like, I didn't even notice that until you pointed it out. Now I can't stop seeing it. So I said, "Tell you what, I saw the IT department outside playing pool. I'll go." So I went outside to table 15. I'm like, "IT department,
Yeah.
go fix the camera."
Did he just come in and shrunk it all down?
No, he actually, in that situation, he went up to the ceiling on a step ladder and readjusted the camera.
Oh, really? I'm surprised. Normally he just comes in and
My hunch is that he went in the booth first, tried that, or he was going to do that. But my hunch is somebody just must have accidentally banged it with a cue or something.
I don't know, man. That's pretty high up there. I don't know if it was accident. On Bobby. Huh? A little straight.
He's okay.
He's gonna have to draw this, so you can't play top and get around the table. Yeah. A little more of an angle would have been a little better. You could have played top, come 1-2 rails back down. Cut the 5, tough cut. Ooh. 1, maybe 2 rails to the 6 in the opposite corner.
They'll knock the cup holder off the wall over here.
Yeah, it's because they're both gone.
No, the cup holder for here.
Oh, this one, they moved this one.
And that one's over by the light switch now, which is fine. But this one used to be right here, and it was perfect. But somebody must have whacked it with their knee or something.
I can imagine who that was.
I have theories.
Yes, sir.
Could have something to do with poultry. Bobby playing nice on the to get on the 6. Ooh, I think he overran it a touch.
Oh, look at this. Bobby just misses the cut. Got perfect on the 7 ball. Well, you got to be careful with this one.
Yeah, the cue's going to want to go into the other side pocket. The only danger.
A little inside, help hold it. Oh,
I went for the banker.
Bank. You don't.
Bobby doesn't play combos.
Yeah, but I mean, if that 6 ball wired up next to it, we wouldn't have much of a choice.
True.
West Virginia just starts smoke. Whoa. Don't agree with the assessment. However right he may be.
I know it's a random comment. I'll give it that.
I can very out of pocket, but that's frustrating. That's
I don't think Bobby's thrilled with that leave. For this, the bridge.
Going for a bank? Is he cutting it? I guess he could cut it. Look at this. Why even question it? He's gonna bump the 9. Nope.
Unlucky. You're in here wearing shorts and a t-shirt. I'm wearing a flannel. What am I, an idiot? Yes, thank you. I'll concede the point already.
Put a poll in the comments.
Like 85 degrees in this booth right now.
Everyone called me crazy for putting on shorts and a t-shirt, and I told them I got a comment tonight. I know what I'm doing.
Smart play.
Oh yeah.
All right, Wayne. Bring the feet. 2 times?
Into the
2 times? Nah, you can't. It's a called shot.
You know, this is how fast these racks are going. We fixed Sean's comment issue. We talked about the gray felt, and it's already 6-2.
Sure is.
On the bright side, I'll be able to get back out there and start getting back with my friends and maybe do a couple little 2-3 man turns.
Salotto is the world's premier pool community. Playing your friends has never been more fun. Raise the bar with Salotto so regular practice can become real pressure. With monthly prizes and cash payouts, Salotto brings pool to the people.
The head, watch the head. Oh, he didn't do it that. He's cut down a little bit.
Cut down. On the head bob.
It's funny. I never noticed it until Lisa pointed it out to me, and then that's all I could see. I'm like, how does he see where the cue ball goes? Oh.
Oh, we got a little traffic over here.
CTQ man's watching. Yeah, Bobby's got to play a combo now. By play a combo, I mean just smack the balls and break it all up. Of course, of course. As a lowly 4 in the 9-ball sport, I probably would have done the same thing.
Smashed him.
Yeah, you know, why try to play the 1-6 combo? Just poke and hope.
Oh, yeah. Nicely done.
Give himself a little angle. Natural should be able to come out pretty natural for the 3-ball.
9:30 already. Good lord.
Well, you know, we didn't start till.
Yeah, it was 5:30 to 8:30, and then 8:30 to now.
3 hours that match started? They actually started at 5:30. See, I got here like almost 6:30, and it was like 2-2.
Yeah.
Oh. Here, I was gonna say, here we go, Wayne heating up. All right, Bobby.
All right. Bobby's got a pretty straightforward run here.
You have to either get this one out or do a
Bobby
little
side
stun.
pocket likes that. Yeah, he's just gonna
Yeah.
play it slow. Bobby side pocket in the house.
4 in the side. Draw down for the 5-ball. Ooh, stuns it for the 5-ball.
Yeah, he had the outside angle, so he didn't want to go too far.
5, 2 rails. See, that's what I like about watching some of these guys play is a lot of people try to hold that 1 rail for the 6. You can let your stroke out a little bit more and get that second rail.
Yeah, you want to kind of give the object ball a little speed to keep it from having any kind of accident on the way to the cue or on the way to the pocket.
Yeah. Again, he's going to slow roll the 7, take what he gets on the 8. He's got a good angle to play the 8 all the way down the corner and get on the long side of the 9-ball.
Missed it.
No, he didn't.
Sure did.
Oh, I didn't miss it yet. Still didn't miss. I missed it.
Pretty good judge of these things. All right, Wayne. Take one back.
Short side?
I wouldn't even call it short side.
Straight side. I mean, it's kind of short side.
It's kind of short side.
Cuttable. Difficult. Got to watch the. Oh, you might not get. I don't think he has the angle to have to worry about a scratch. Tough cut though in these pockets.
Look at that. Wow, good job. Give him a boom. Excellent shot.
6 + 3, that's 9. All right, guys, we're out of here. Yeah, Patrick, I you know, that's one of the things that I struggle with sometimes that I've started to stray away from is for a while I was always playing position. You know what I mean? Like I was more worried about getting where I had to get on my next ball than just making the shot. And these last couple weeks I've been more focused on, hey, listen, just make the shot. And if you got to take a little bit of a harder shot on your next ball, well, you got to do what you got to do.
Completely agree. It's one of the things I say the most frequently here in the booth is took your eye off the ball to get position. You got to make sure you make the ball first.
Yeah. Position doesn't mean anything if the other ball's not.
If you're not at the table. I know I've made that comment to myself several times. Look at that great position as my opponent walks to the table.
Yeah, I've done it. I just did it last night. I looked at the ball and I was like, well, I got perfectly on the 8. However, I missed whatever ball I needed to get there. John, this guy. There's too many comments. There's not enough comments. What are we doing?
There were way more comments before. You know why? Because Tom Shine was watching, and I'm guessing he was in his usual routine.
I'm surprised he's not watching right now. He's not trying to sweat this game.
Yeah, I'm a little surprised too.
Either that or he is.
Because I think we hit 100 comments on the restream.io thing in about 10 minutes.
I believe it.
He was a little chatty.
My favorite thing about Tom is he throws the emojis in there too. You know what I mean?
Oh, he's got the emoji skills, man.
He keeps it interesting.
The bank, the ATM, the money, the horse, everything. He's got them all.
The dog, the booms.
Dogs.
I got a teddy bear the other day.
Did you really? That's funny.
Yeah, he's trying to tell me that he plays the same speed as me. He's like, he called me Big Bear or something or whatever the hell it was. And I was like, all right, man. However you feel about it.
Big Bear, Big Dog. We got to get some tape in here. A lot of these are coming apart.
I think we should just redo this whole booth, personally.
I think we should move that wall about 1.5 feet out.
The only problem is then you lose a lot on this front table right here.
Yeah, I know, but that's not my concern.
I mean, no, but in all reality, we just got to pull that panel up there where the fan is, put an actual fan in here.
You know, that is connected to the AC, but it's like,
yeah, but put a fan in here.
in the reality is that you're absolutely right. Like if you just had a bathroom fan in that ceiling tile,
Yep,
that just drew the heat out and
yeah,
pulled the outside air in, then it'd be
circulates air. But I think while it's winter. Joe, it's funny that you say that. So I was talking to Bobby, and I don't know if you remember this at all, Brian. When they first started the stream, they didn't have this. They would sit out at the bar
with a phone.
Yeah, with a phone and a microphone, and they had the little shield they put up in front of the mic in them, so the sound wouldn't get too distorted or anything like that, and there wouldn't be too much interference.
I've seen a lot of remote setups, especially at the tournaments like Turning Stone and a couple other ones set up similar. Upstate Al has a kind of a rig like that where he's got sort of a portable booth. But at the same time, it's, it will work. You eliminate the copyright issue for the most part. You have to wear headphones. You have to, there's all that.
But it's just funny, like we've gone from them sitting at the bar or at the lounge, you know what I mean?
Having a production studio.
Literally watching it live to having this, right?
A straight up studio.
Yeah. Steph, I think mine's a 4. What's Wayne? Wayne's 433. I think I'm 412 or something. 412, 413. Oh, 414. It went up 1 point. 414 with a 295 robustness.
That must mean like I'm like 450 then.
Probably.
I'm just breaking your nuts.
Let's see.
We haven't played in a while.
Are you on here? You got a Fargo?
I don't have a Fargo. I don't have an API. Although I had a bunch of people in on the Bill the Crush match versus Tom Shine the other day, and we were talking about the reunion party and everything else. And my good friend Michelle, Bill's wife, reminded me that we both probably she has a 4-digit APA number. So do I probably.
Oh, so you guys are going back.
Like we are OG APA.
Nice.
Like you're probably right. Because she says mine's 4 digits. Yours is 2. We joined at the same time. I was like, oh crap, really?
That's wild. 4-digit APA.
I can't wait for Sunday. It's going to be such a great time seeing some old familiar faces.
Yeah, that's going to be a big event.
Joe, don't take the bloom off my rose, man.
Wow. Yep. So if your 4-digit Fargo didn't give it away, that definitely did. I'll be firing that 8-ball trying to do something.
I can't imagine why they'd have to reuse numbers. That seems silly. Especially as a database administrator and programmer like myself. Why would you do that?
So, right, couldn't you just like add the 1 or the 0 in front like they were doing? Like, and then just keep adding a number?
Well, like Social Security numbers have geographic codes built into them. There's different ways to encode the number, but for the most part, APA is literally sequential.
Yeah, but
if you, me, and a friend join at the same time, we get the 3 digits in a row.
Right.
So it doesn't make any difference.
Call my buddy Tommy. Tommy knows. Clint Dixon, minus 4 digits, started in the early 90s, took a 17-year break.
Yeah, Clint, I'm exactly the same. I think I started in 1993.
John Trotter says
it might have been 1992.
His ex-wife is 00019. She started 2012. Yeah, was that considered a 5-digit number?
That's a bizarre 5-digit number then.
Look, I don't make the rules. I
think Andy Gow commented in the stream that we were doing the other day. He's like, my number's 1.
I was gonna say Andy's got to be like 1 or 2, right? Andy created the whole.
The joke is like Andy Gow is number 1, Dirt is number 2, and then
it's
so he could literally be older than Dirt.
After that, I think it's actually Bobby Hunt.
Could be.
They used to pick the sticks off the trees.
Mm.
And Harriman going for the side pocket.
Bucket.
Andy's number is G3C. Listen here, you leave Father Time alone. What's the score now? 5 or 6-4? Are we sure?
I believe it's 6-4.
6-4.
I'm looking at the
that. There you go. That's Bobby's losing the rack right now.
He's like the kids. He's always on his phone. You know? Like, even when he was in the booth here, I was sitting here, streamcasting his daughter, and he's over here, and he's like, "Yeah, just talk for a bit. I got to check something."
Yeah. Don't get me wrong. He's a busy man. He's got a lot going on.
He is a business owner, proprietor, running a social media franchise and empire. But it does kind of crack me up.
Wait, there's a match.
Gotta love it.
We got Wayne breaking down 4-6. Hey, listen, 4-6 is better than 7-3. I tell you that much.
No, he's keeping in it.
Oh, my knees. 9 ball. Almost. Oh, race to the 3 ball.
Wait, 3-3-5. No kidding, Andy.
Yeah, he said, told you I didn't join the APA. He said till it was later.
Yeah, I think that's true. I mean, I was on the very first Yale billiards team that went to Vegas, and we were early into the APA franchise. I would have to wonder if there's a way to look it up. Is there a website?
What's that?
For how to find my APA number. I had one, I know. I have a bunch of APA trophies. I just don't know what my number is.
BRINBRENNAN? Sure. N-N-A-N?
BRENNAN.
Well, there's 2 Brian Brennans.
In Connecticut?
Both in Hamden.
I never lived in Hamden.
I'm just there 2 Brian Brennans, both in Hamden.
I guess neither of them's me.
Neither of them's you would be my guess. But yeah, because this one plays out of the Greater New Haven APA. But the other one?
There wasn't a Greater New Haven APA back then.
But he doesn't. This one's played 6 times. So I don't think that's you either.
No, I had 4 or 5 years in there, so maybe my record's just so old, it's like, maybe they reused my number, like Sean said.
Joe says his first year was the Bud Light Leagues. I hear a lot of people talking
about. Oh, yeah, we used to call it Bud Light League. That's right.
It's crazy that the Bud Light's still the sponsor of it all.
Game ranking cereal. Oh, like I said, I have at least 2 Connecticut MVP trophy plaques from the APA because I was both years I was 24-1 and somehow did not change from a 5. We'll just go with somehow. Leave it at that. Yeah, okay, Joe, that makes sense then. Because I would have been 93, 94, 95, 96.
So I'm wondering if you were to sign back up, if you'd get a new number.
Pretty sure. I mean, they were probably all paper records. And...
Who's calling the 9 ball?
Here we go. Kid combo in the house.
There it is. And he's going to make the 3-2 for giggles? Nope. 7-4. 7-4 out the door.
I get a Salotto. See, it's I can't do it.
That's fine. Let's go.
Salotto is the world's premier pool community. Playing your friends has never been more fun. Raise the bar with Salotto so regular practice can become real pressure. With monthly prizes and cash payouts. Salotto.
All right, that was our title sponsor, Salotto, for a quick 3 seconds. We are trying, guys.
We're trying to work it in, but Bobby's not exactly
I wish I had a breakdown of what it said. I'd be like the guy in the commercials.
Yeah, exactly.
I would just talk really fast about all the things.
We talk really fast in general. I'll give you that.
Well, that's what I'm saying. I'd be good at that job.
You could have done the old Hot Wheels commercials or whatever they used to. The dude that used to talk 1,000,000 miles in a second, like.
Oh yeah, the Hot Wheels. Oh my god.
Those were that dude was nuts.
Wow.
Wayne with a push.
Andy Gow with a little bit of a. I got 2 of those MVPs as a 7. So there.
All right. Well, Andy, you're better than I am. I got him. You know what? Tell you what. I got him as a 5, and the fact that I got him as a 5 and stayed a 5 kind of gives me a little cred.
Yeah. It doesn't sound like you got an inside man or anything.
I'm just saying.
So close.
Having that record and staying a 5 takes a little bit of time, practice, and we'll just call deliberate play of sorts.
Joe makes a good point. Tell Bobby to take laps. What I should do is after he makes the 9 ball, I'll call him. You hit the commercial button, I'll call him and be like, hey, listen, I just got a random question and just ask him something silly. And then once we get through the commercial, I'll be like, I figured it out.
All right, it's all good.
We're good. Never mind. We're good back here.
I go to the Wallingford Elks every day pretty much because my son swims at the Y. And there's a patron there that's pretty much there the same exact hours I am. It's like 6 to 7 every day. And every single time the bartender steps out from behind the bar, he calls the house line. Like literally, he grabs his phone and calls the house line. And as soon as she walks out, it's like, oh God. And then she sees Butch over there just giggling, and she's, oh damn you, Butch. It's great. So your point about going out there to distract Bobby is a good one.
Dixon said he came back over 17 years and it didn't even change his skill level. Do you do any regular APA though, or is it just Wow, Andy, I'm gonna let you read that one on your own.
Well, interesting. I got a text from Megan saying what she thinks is my number, but I don't think it is. This the one you pulled up? Greater New Haven APA, 84-1-126 played.
Yeah.
Well, it says last date played 11/14/2000. That seems a little late.
I don't know, man.
But it's possible.
I'm just saying, Andy called you a golden bagger.
I was a definite golden bagger. That was my instruction. It was not my desire. I wanted to be a 7 because I want to be a big boy.
Clint, do you play in like any of the APA leagues, or do you only do Masters though? Because Masters won't change your skill level, will it?
No, Masters wouldn't change their skill level. It's the fact that I got busted playing in a Joss tour as a 5, and Bruce back then thought that was a little weird and sort of promoted me to a 7. I don't know if it ever made it into the database, but that was my last day on the APA.
Bobby, look at this position.
Basically, it was like Bobby Hilton, John Yale. There's a couple of really good players on the team, and we couldn't afford 3 7s, so I had to go.
I can't afford 2 7s. I don't even know how you would think about affording 3 7s.
Well, that's exactly why.
Bobby scratches. Yep. Too bad it means nothing. See, now we could run a commercial because now he's got to wait for the cue ball to come down. That's ridiculous. We pick bad times. Yeah, I got 2 7s on my team right now, and well, it's hurting.
Yeah, Joey, I totally empathize. That's exactly what happened. I was a 5 for years, and then I got busted, and next thing you know, I'm a 7, and that was it. But that was during states, so I just basically signed out of the league at that point. Yeah, that record that I got, that Megan sent me, said that I was played until 2000, but that sounds a little late because that's when I would have bought my house.
I mean, it is 24 years ago at this point.
That's true. Forget about that.
Time flies.
4.
Yes, sir. 8-4. Bobby Boom's on the hill.
He walked over with a New England pool player magazine or some damn thing and had a picture of me and holding a giant trophy at an like A-level tournament. He's like, this you? I'm like, wow, looks a lot like me, doesn't it?
Look at this. Bobby draws 1 rail, bumps a 7. Great spot on the 2. Bruce made me a 7 after my first match. Andy, you're that good, Andy.
I'm with you, Mercury. 2000 was 24 years ago? Nah, it was about 8 weeks ago. Feels that way.
Bobby sit, taps the table.
The tap table.
Doesn't work, though. I tried it a lot when he was playing.
It works.
No.
Tap the table, tap the rail.
Yeah. Yell at it a little bit.
Pull your hand up. Nothing works.
Up. Avoids a scratch. Sits right behind the 5-ball forward.
Stick Wayne pretty good.
Decent safe. What's he got for knock over your F Roger here? A half ball. If I mean, if I'm a jumping man, I'm jumping, but half ball. Get the hit.
Facebook blowing up.
Jason Pena says he's enjoying his skill level 4. I don't hate being a 4. The only thing that does suck is because I'm in here so much and I play with the higher ranked players, I know more than I should at my skill level. And everyone yells at me and calls me a bagger. And
that's interesting.
What's that?
No, they're saying the tournament information, but Wondering if that means I'm a 5 still. Huh. Maybe I will rejoin the APA someday.
Oh, Bobby, what are you doing? Good defense on yourself.
84 wins. That does sound like me.
Huh?
I only lost on command. Interesting. I don't know. Maybe I'll have to play again someday once I get my cues fixed. I know I've been whining about that for 6 months, but I will do it eventually.
Hey, do your thing, man. Andy said he's like a 200 Fargo.
For the house cue, I'm about a 200 Fargo, but I gotta once I get my gear back, I think I'll be doing pretty good.
We don't want to have that conversation. You're not a 200 Fargo with a house cue.
I did beat your ass with a house cue, didn't I?
Get out of here.
Pretty decent house cues. Bobby doesn't slouch.
Oh, and he replaces them very often too. Which is crazy because we filled this pool hall maybe 6 months ago, and brand new cues, not all brand new, but brand new cues filled this pool hall. There wasn't an empty spot on the wall. 3-4 weeks later, like you start seeing empty spots, and I'm like, how? Like they're not walking out the front door with them because we have people up there all the time. It's like, do you put them outside and then come back and take one? Are they getting broken? And
I mean, yeah, I don't know.
it's just funny to me.
It is kind of strange.
It's like, too, I don't know if you noticed any of our tables, if you've been out there, there's a 3-ball floating around. That's an old 3-ball. It's like a dark red, like,
really?
Looks like it's been stuck behind a locker for the last 10 years, 20 years.
It's weird.
So somebody stole a 3-ball out of a rack or it got misplaced and fell somewhere, and like we weren't able to find it. So Bobby's got a couple extras.
They got a couple.
Yeah,
that's weird. But
it's funny because it makes its way. Every once in a while you see it make it to the front room. Yeah, Joe, it's on table 16 right now, or last time he knew. But it makes it to the front room every now and then we say no, we don't play with this up here in the good area. We send it back to the back of the house.
Andy, that's pretty funny actually.
Side pocket scratch.
Which Andy says I can't play anymore, so I teach. And this is one of the comments I make when I'm outside having a cigarette or talking to people and they recognize my voice. Like, yeah, I don't play pool. Yeah. And then he's like, oh, you don't? I'm like, no Fargo, no APA rank. I just talk about people that play pool.
Yeah.
The oddball was in Clint's set on Wednesday. Pretty funny. All right, Wayne clawing one back, 8-5. I don't really. I've played with house cues for the last year and a half here, and they've always been good. It's just that the first thing I do as soon as I grab a house cue, I find a 19-ouncer because that was my play weight.
Yeah.
And then I take my my little Swiss Army knife out, grab the nail file, and shape the tip.
Smart.
Once I get the tip cleaned up, then it plays fine. It looks like it's 100 years old.
That's what I'm saying, man. It looks like it's been stuck in the back.
Just an odd ball, period.
You know what he should do is just buy a new set. Maybe a couple of new sets if we have them, but buy a new set, take the one that's got the bat 3-ball in it, and then use it as signed cue balls. Because I know before he had signed like colored balls. It wasn't just cue balls. It was, he had the one that.
Yeah, but the cue balls contrast a lot better.
Yeah, but black Sharpie shows up real good on an orange 5-ball.
All right, fair.
You know what I mean? Silver on the darker colors, like on the 8-ball. Nice silver marker on the 8-ball. He sold those colored balls, object balls, real quick. Got a 5-ball sitting at home with
swings and misses.
Jason Shaw and Jonas.
And he's got your number, dude.
That's all right. I didn't take to the pool school very well. Although, Andy, if you come in now, man, I've improved a little bit.
Yeah, I don't think that was a push attempt. I think that was a called shot, basically an attempt at the one ball that Bobby missed. Oh, Wayne just comes a little wide of the 3-ball.
Oh, no.
Ball in hand for Bobby Hilton. This could be it. Your drinks turned to practically water in the time we've been sitting
It's
here.
so
You notice that?
hot. Yeah. I get so distracted. I don't have time to drink at all.
That has never been my problem.
Yeah, but I get the
High test.
yeah, how special it pours.
Mm-hmm. I'll be getting on this 5-ball to get to the 6. Little tap, tap, tappy. Should be able to come back for the 7 on the side, 8 in the corner. Oh, and he pox this. I should take 10 points off his Fargo again.
He boxed that 6 ball, didn't
He
he?
boxed that 6.
On the bright side, he left Wayne a little.
He gave him a window.
That's there. Getting to the 7 might not be a walk in the park, but
Drag the cue up the table a little bit. There you go. That's 20. I should have stuck with that, actually.
right.
I like to see Bobby like showing it, looking at his own video. It says Bobby Boom Hilton 460.
Just going down, down, down. Oh, missed by a diamond. That's tough.
Just a bit outside.
Just a bit outside. Full roll. Side pocket. Drag that cue ball down table. 9 on the corner.
That point.
There it is.
There it
Enjoying
is.
to be pretty. Okay, he looked back at the cue ball. Just to be
He wanted to
safe.
make sure.
Oh, man.
And there's your handshake.
We started that, what, at 9:30?
We started
8:30?
that at about 8:45, I want to say.
Hour, Matt. Don't hate
Hour
it.
15. Not too bad.
Don't hate it.
All right, folks. Thanks, everybody, for tuning into the Shark Stream. We appreciate it. Make sure you do like and share this video and get the word out there. We will see you next time. I think we might have some action from tomorrow's tournament. We'll see.
Yeah, we'll probably stream some. Definitely the finals for sure.
Cool.
We might have some more tournaments coming up. And oh, speaking of the devil.
I'm the best player in the world.
Yeah, sure
See
you
that?
are.
Yeah, bro.
Gee,
Really,
thanks.
you think?
I didn't notice.
That was a lot of fun. He gave me a lot of chances. I took
He gave you a
advantage.
couple chances. You gave him
He
some
played
back.
Pretty good. Yeah.
I was kind of making fun of you a little bit. I kept changing your Fargo rating
Yeah,
when you were making really bad shots. So.
Nice.
We're taking 10 points off for every easy shot you missed.
Nice. What I mean, one, I wanted to play a little quicker because our match was late.
Yeah.
And two, I really want to beat him because he beat me for a signed dollar. So I was actually come down a little bit. Last time we played, he beat me for a signed dollar. So I did want to beat him. So, well, it's all good. Came out on head. We'll take it.
Nice.
There you go.
All right, cool. Good job in here, guys. I'll go listen to you and critique you and send you what you guys did wrong.
Oh, of course.
We'll totally
Something to
we'll
miss.
welcome all your feedback as always. But
I don't know. I'm not going to be hearing from him at all. So
fair. All right, folks. Again, thank you for tuning in, and we will catch you next time.
yes, sir.
Bye-bye.
Later. Hit that button.
Oh, Christ, it's on. Streaming a live match on table 8.
I don't like to leave.
Like literally, walk in there for a second.
Oh, thank you. I believe it's hot out here. Was it steamy? Oh, it's hot as hell. It's like 10 degrees hotter. That's doing like